I don't know if he's okay with him for him to come up here for our first hit record, the three of us. Now, all of you know the group called the Tokens. The Lion Sleeps Tonight, right? Well, Jay Siegel and Hank Meggers produced those records. Candida, Knocked 3 Times. Our songwriters is Irwin Levine and L. Russell Brown. They wrote all of our hits. Mr. Levine has passed on. Larry Brown is home. He's not well. He's having some health issues, but he's sent me tons of flowers and good love. He's here tonight. Where are you sitting, Jay Siegel? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna make you work. Come here. Come on, this is my party. I'll cry if I want to. Come here. I'm going to give you this microphone, and I want you to do me a favor. I want you to sing what you sing to me on the phone whenever I call the house, but finish it.
You want me to sing it now? In the original key? Is that an F chord there? As I say, please work.
See this standing ovation, please. Please. I know this man 64 years. We've been friends. And I want to tell you what happened when he sang that song for the first time. We're on the road. We're in Boston. We're in Boston. And we're doing one-night stands. And I hear this group next door doing, a wind away, a wind away, a wind away. And it was incredible. I hear that voice doing the falsetto. So I go next door and I knock on the door and I say, excuse me, I said, I'm on the road with you guys. My name's Tony Orlando. I said, you know what you're singing right there? That's a hit. He says, what are you talking about? That's our warm-up. They didn't think that was going to be a hit. Now, is that ridiculous? You thrill me every time. Thank you for your years of friendship. Thank you for making Candida a hit. Thank you for making Knock 3 Times a hit. Thank you most of all for being my brother. How about it for this great man? I know there's somebody else. Are you having fun? Listen to me. You're in for it tonight because I'm not leaving early. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right? Be careful, because your rolls. JC, I saw somebody else out here. They're going to kill me for making him sing, I swear. But you remember, rock me gently, rock me slowly. He's here. Andy, where are you? Andy, come here. Come here, you handsome son of a gun, you get over here. Now, Rock Me Gently, #1 record. He wrote a song that is literally not only #1 once, twice, and it was done by people like Tina Turner. It was done by Wilson Pickett. He wrote the song. I'm not going to say another word. Let him tell you and sing the song.
First of all, I have to tell you, Tony,
We love you, Randy!
well, love you too. I hear Tony talk about not only his life, but his passion. And we live in a world where if you're successful, you have a lot of friends. But when they stop playing your music, maybe they're too occupied to call you back. But not Tony. I had a conversation with this man a couple of years ago. He asked how I was doing. I said, well, you know, I'm having a great life. I'm having a good time. He says, are you working? I said, well, yeah. So, Tony, I think that your life on this planet was meant to give. It was meant to help. It was also meant to brighten our lives. And it's what you've done to me. You've given me the opportunity of doing some shows in the fall with some of your great musicians here. You've allowed that to happen in my life, and I love you for it. Because there's only one of you, but I know you've inspired so many younger artists, and okay, I'm gonna shut up right now. So I'm gonna sing this song that I was asked to write for this band. I looked at who the band was, and there was this blonde girl and this brunette. And I thought, okay, I'll do my best. I think you may have heard this song, and if you have, please help me sing it, because I really feel uncomfortable singing it alone. Carrie, if you would stride, please. Okay, come on. Sugar, honey, honey, you are mine. Honey, sugar, sugar.
And Rock Me Slowly. I really would love to see him here at Mohegan some more often, wouldn't you? So while I'm doing that, let me ask the man who made this happen for me tonight. So, he's a legend in the casino business in terms of entertainment and sports. He's the president of entertainment and sports here at Mohegan Sun. And he was the one that made sure I'd come back to this arena time and time again. He's also responsible for every major name that you can think of that's worked this place. And here's the great thing about Tom Cantone. For those of you who know or work with him, he has no airs about him. He has no ego. He's a caring, incredible guy, just loves music, plays great drums, and a musician, great on the piano, but he's an amazing leader. And he's led this arena. I just want you to know this news. This year, Polestar, which is the company that measures attendance, etc., to every venue around the world, this venue that you're in right now has been voted this year and 12 straight years as the most significant arena in the entire United States. The Country Music Association, and I had the privilege, because Tom sent me down to Nashville because he couldn't make it, and he gave me the honor to receive the award from CMA as being the #1 country venue arena in the world. 9 times. Now you don't know me. You're home, you come to this place, you play at the casino, and you eat in the restaurants, and you don't know there's a guy in his office breaking his you-know-whats to make it work for all of us. I mean this. Please, I mean this. Because look, I'm retired. I'm not looking to get on his good side. I'm not looking for work anymore. This is from the heart. I want you, as the people who come to this incredible hotel, to give the man who leads the parade around here, who sets the menu, who makes it all happen with every artist that you've seen in this building. Would you please welcome President of Sports and Entertainment here at Mohegan Sun, Mr. Tom Cantone. Where are you, Tom? There he is, on the screen somewhere out there. All because of you, buddy. All because of you. And then there's a guy sitting down here in front, and I gotta do this, really, because it would be rude of me and insensitive of me not to recognize the people who make us happen. You know, this doesn't happen. Everybody's calling these guys up to come work here. Can I get a job there? Can I be there? We have to recognize those people that make it happen for us. Lady Gaga comes in here. He's responsible for it. Bruce Springsteen comes in here. Kiss comes in here. They all come in here. And there's a gentleman who brought me to Mohegan Sun in 1998. He's a Mohegan himself. And he and his wife, Shannon, convinced me in 1998 to come here and work the Wolf Den. There was no hotel, there was no arena, there was nothing. But as I end my career as a live performer, I must thank this man, because he brought me to my favorite venue. And this is why I'm closing it out here in Uncasville, Connecticut. Would you help me to thank Mr. Maynard Strickland, who brought me here. Maynard? Why don't you tell him I can see you? Put a spot on that man right there, if you don't mind. Right, third row. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me here. And thank you most of all for making me family. I mean that sincerely. Thank you so much. I'm going to take this time to introduce some of my friends out there. Now, how many people in this room, like me, love the Jonas Brothers? Now, the Jonas Brothers work this room, sell it out. They just sold out Yankee Stadium. 3 days. And they sold it out in 2 hours. Now, I know this family very well. I've watched them write, I've watched them produce records, I've watched them do this great stuff that they do. But it all started with their dad and mom. You see, their dad is an unbelievable singer and an unbelievable songwriter himself and record producer, and in fact, produced the first records that you heard from the Jonas Brothers way back in 1824. And they're here tonight. Would you welcome Kevin Jonas Sr. and Denise Jonas, who are here in the audience tonight. Let them see you guys. And here's the deal. They were supposed to go to India today because if you know that Nick is married to one of the most beautiful Indian women in the whole wide world. And they said, oh no, we're going to Mohegan Sun. That's the Indians we're going to go visit. Thank you for coming tonight. Then there's a broadcaster here in this. Whatever your political views, I want you to forget that crap. Because we all strive to be successful in this world. And there's some people like Bruce Morrow, who's literally blazed the pathway for Top 40 radio back in 1961. And by the way, what a beautiful welcome you gave, Brucey, really. And where's his wife, Jodie? Jodie, are you here? Where's my sweet Jodie? Jodie, is she able to? Jodie, can you see? Just let them see you. Let them see you. Mrs. Morrow, right there. Mrs. Bruce Morrow. I think this is one of the most incredibly creative newscasters ever. There's Walter Cronkite in his lifetime, and then there's Bill O'Reilly, and he's here tonight. Bill, would you please stand up? Watch this, he's tall enough to reach the microphone. I love you, Big Bill. Want to say something to people?
You're witnessing a legend tonight. You're witnessing a legend. I drove from Long Island to see this guy tonight. And you know what? I do it 100 times.
Thank you, Tony. The great Bill O'Reilly, everybody, come on! My old friend. I'm humbled by you being here, Bill, I swear. Thank you so much. And you can see, they love you. They love you. Let's see. Let me introduce a person who's really important to me. My wife, Francie. Honey, will you mind standing up? So everybody can see your beautiful face right there. That's my wife, Francie. We will be married 33 years this April 29th. And you want to meet Telma's son? Gerald, stand up. Let them see. This is Telma Hopkins' son. That man's radio time. That's radio time right there. I love him. He used to go on the road with us. He used to go on the road with us. He was this big, and he'd get up and play tambourine. And now he's taller than Bill O'Reilly, man. It's unbelievable. I love you, Joe. I love you, Red. It's good to see you. Then a couple other people. Yeah. So in New York City, there's a station called WPIX. And it was owned for many years by the Daily News. I don't know if it still is. But you used to watch the Yankee games on there, and there was always one guy who was kind of the New York version of Walter Cronkite. And Marvin, what can I say? I hope that some of these New Yorkers remember Marvin Scott. Would you please stand up and take a bow? Now let me tell you about Marvin. Marvin hosted for 35 years Ellis Island Award, which is one of the most prestigious awards you could ever get. And indeed, it was Tom Cantone who received that award not long ago, where 9 presidents have received it, and he hosted it every single year for 35 straight years. That man right there. Thank you so much. Where's my beloved Lady Jen?
Jenny.
Where are you? Let them see. Can you put the spot over there? She's the one who did. Raise your hand. Let them see the hand up. Right there. That's my daughter, Jenny Rose, right there. Now they can see you. Give them a wave. Give them a wave. Where's Jonas? Where's my son? John? Come out here. Let them see you. That's my son, John Orlando, right there. Everybody. So you met my family tonight, and at the piano, dead center, is the youngest brother of the Orlando family. Would you please welcome my brother David Orlando? Now, I want to share a story with you about David. David was about 10 years old, and I had come off the road with Telma and Joyce, and our dad, who aren't here, would greet me always with a hug and a smile. And there's one time I come off the road, and he's greeting me kind of like this. I said, Dad, what's up? Your brother. What's up? Your brother. Okay? What's up? He's a pain in the ass. He keeps telling me he's gonna grow up and play keyboards for you on the road. 33 years later. I said, well, why does that bother you? He said, have you any idea what it's like getting up at 6:30 in the morning to chop sticks? Ding, 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 ding. It's annoying. It's driving me crazy. I said, Dad, he's got a goal. He's got a dream. Okay, if you say so, we'll do it. A few years go by. I'm off the road. I see him. Welcome home, son. I said, boy, you're happy, what's up? It's your brother. He plays the most soulful chopsticks you ever heard in your life. Your brother, he's so good, I went out and bought him a baby grand. I said, you bought David a baby grand? That's expensive. He's going to play for you someday. That's how good he is, I'm telling you, Tony. So, 10 years old, 15 years old. He practiced, I could hear him practicing. He played that keyboard like it was his only girlfriend. Show me the money.
When it's dark and cold, I'd reach out for someone to hold. When I'm blue and I'm lonely, she come through. She's the only one who can. Was good to me.
So I've been traveling around this whole wide world. He be home playing that baby grand like it's his one and only girl. Day and night, made love to her oh so right. And it grand tonight to see the man playing that baby grand. Listen to that baby grand, and he's playing it for me. My brother David.